Hey there guys, EctoMaster here, and yeah, so we're watching some old footage. Thankfully I still have this around, at least I believe so. If not, it's gonna be quiet while I'm talking. And not because I decided to make it quiet. So this is going to be the final video for Finish of February Ghostbusters Sanctum of Slime. This is going to be the final video for Ghostbusters Sanctum of Slime, period. The end. I'm done with this game. I'm over it. I'm way over it. There's over, and then there's you gotta be shitting me over it. Now, I took a break from this game, it was like maybe a few days, only because I didn't have the time to really sit down and play it. I was working on other things as well, and so I decided to step back just a little bit, just for a little bit, because, and then jump right back into it. And then the day that I decided to jump back into it, I had no audio at all. Like, I had the music and sound effects turned all the way up. Like, I didn't even change the audio from the last time that I played the game, and there was zero audio. I thought maybe it was just the menu screen. No, I get into playing the game, no audio. But maybe it was just that version of it. I've opened it up at least 10 times. 10 times, and in fact, I opened it twice the day that I recorded this, which was Sunday. What was it, March 20th? Twice that day. And there's still no audio. I uninstalled the game from Steam and reinstalled the game from Steam 2 hours after uninstalling it, and there's still no damn audio. That's it, I'm done. I'm done dicking around with the game. The only thing that I could think of, the only thing that I think of that I could do and fix this would be to uninstall the game, find where the game's files technically are, delete them, reinstall the game, replay everything, and then I'll... No, I'm done. I'm over and out. Done. No more of this. I don't know how it ends. I really don't. If you're watching this video and would like to know how it ends, I'm sure there's videos online on how this game ends, but and I'm pretty sure it's in a good way. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not. I picked this game to finish because I started it and I didn't finish it, like a lot of games that I have done, and I'm just not. I'm tired of dealing with this game. This game is not meant for a single player. It really is not. It's meant for a multiplayer. It's meant for like an Xbox 360 or Xbox One or PlayStation 3 or 4. It's not meant for the PC. This top-down 4-player thing, yeah, it's meant for a multiplayer. Playing it single player is harder than playing Ghostbusters the video game single player, and that game is pretty hard to play as a single player. I did twice. Once for the I started it for the channel, and then I did it on the live stream, and I finished it on the live stream, and then uploaded all that. You can see the videos. Just go and look; they're there. I find it really hard to play a game where if something happens to my character, it is literally out of my hands and in the hands of NPCs that I have zero control over. I really don't like that. I like that this game was a continuation of the video game, that after the rookie, which, spoiler alert, he ends up going to Chicago. I know this because I read the comic book version of the comic book series, and the rookie ends up going to Chicago. Oh, there's so much wrong with this game. There's so much. Even though I know clearly which character I am, there's so much moving around on the screen that I lose track of my character. You're speaking to somebody who can follow things pretty easily. I'm like, let me give you an example. Back when N64 was around and there was no Twitch and no YouTube and things like that, my friends and I would play Mario Party, and friends of you, like my a friend or two, and my sister and I, we would play Mario Party, and every time the Shell game came up, if it wasn't me doing it, like, they would do it, they would do the shell game, and they're like, oh, it's under the middle one. And I'm sitting there going, no, 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 it's far left, far left. No, it's under the middle one. And they would select the middle one, and it would be in the far left. And then the next person would do the shell game. Oh, it's all the way on the end. No, 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 it's the one next to it. I can follow things like that. I'm really, really good at following things like that. I can't follow my character on the screen. It's too jarring. It's too jumbling. There's too much going on. There's ghosts flying out of everywhere. Even though you have a little, like, purple icon underneath you, you're not looking at the purple icon. You're looking at where the ghosts are, what ghost, what part of the, what proton pack stream you're needing to be used. That's what you're looking at. You're not looking at what you're supposed to be, where you are. So there's times I'm like, why isn't, oh, I'm dead. That's why. I'm knocked out. Somebody pick me up, please. NPC, anybody, thank you. And then when they finally do it, it's like, oh, maybe you shouldn't die so much. Well, maybe I should have some competent freaking NPCs fighting alongside me. Because, you know, God's sakes, it's a blue ghost. Let's use the blue bouncy thing and not the proton stream. Because the proton stream isn't doing shit. Oh, we'll switch to the blue thing. Yeah, now the blue ones are dead, and now we got yellow guys. So let's use the yellow thing. Let's use the proton stream. God damn it. It's worse than the NPCs in Ghostbusters, the video game. And which, that was probably the worst part about that game, is relying on the NPCs to save you. This is even worse. This is way worse than Ghostbusters, the video game. Because not only are you relying on the NPCs to save you, they're not, the AI isn't smart enough to figure that out. It's like, oh, well, you know, there's that guy over there. But let's blast the ghost first. Blast, 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 blast. Oh, wait, now let's go save the person. Now there's like 20 ghosts. Ow! Oh, there's just so much wrong with this. Oh, so much wrong with it. And then you throw in these audio issues that I'm having. And I won't deny that I've been seeing some really, really strange audio problems as of late. Mainly coming from, I don't know what it is, like my headset keeps on disconnecting. After I, like, if I send my PC to sleep, then I start having audio issues. If I restart the computer, it seems to be fine. I don't know if it was where it was plugged in or whatever, but it comes and goes. Whereas this, it just cut out. Literally cut out. I didn't know if it was my headset, which it's not. I checked the audio levels on the computer, which it's not. I checked the audio levels in the game, which it's not. So halfway through the game, the audio just quits on you. And every time that I go to Ghostbusters, Sanctum of Slime audio issues, I find nothing. It's such an old game and nobody really plays it that there is nobody reporting this issue. And it's just like, well, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what's wrong with it to even look into fixing it. And so I'm done. I'm done with the game. This game is, it's terrible. It is. It would have been a fun game if you could play online with somebody. And I'm sure it would have been great. But there is none. There is nothing. There's zip, there's zero, there's zilch, there's nobody to play with. I don't know what to do. I don't know. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd put this at like a 4. Hey, I love that it's a continuation of the Ghostbusters storyline. It's not exactly canon, much like the comic book series. It's not exactly canon, but it's great that they have a continuation. I don't really know these Ghostbusters. They don't really explain who these people are, but you're supposed to be doing something. In fact, while talking about this, I decided to check out Steam, and I found something from a post on July 18th, 2015. So, you know, like 8 months ago, more than that. And it just says, sound bug. When I play this, I have no sound or music. Does anyone know a fix, please? Nobody's replied. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing. There is nothing. There's nothing. I love that there's a worst game ever. Yeah, I would. Yeah. It's... If you guys see it on Steam for sale, unless it's under $1, like 99 cents or $1.99, I would not pay any more than $3 for this game. Yep, that's, yeah, I wouldn't spend the money. I wouldn't spend very large amounts of money on this. I have nothing to say, and I'm a Ghostbusters fan. I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. I love the video game. I love that it continued the story, which is why I hate the movie, the new movie that's coming out. And to see this unmitigated mess, it's just Atari wanted to cash in on what was left over after the video game, and excuse me, that's what we get. This is what we get. It's I'm sure you watched the videos of this, and throughout the entire thing, I was just like, oh, come on. When I do that during a game, it's usually I'm either making stupid mistakes, or there are mistakes being done in the game that are not fun. And these are mistakes that are being made in this game that are not fun. So, that's it. I don't know how much more I could rag on this game, because I've kind of beaten a dead horse at this point. Finish in February is over. This game is over. I'm not coming back to this game any reason, anytime soon. I've checked 3 times in this day to see whether or not sound is going to be played, and I am uninstalling the game as we speak. I want nothing to do with this game anymore. This game is bad. This game, stay away. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. And I thought I was going to enjoy the game. And the top-down mechanic would work great if there was more people that I was with. But I'm not. So... I don't know. I don't know. I don't. And that's all I have to say. So put this as the nail in the coffin for Ghostbusters Sanctum of Slime. EctoMaster's done with it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.